With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. First down throw for Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Sony Michel, his first carry. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Able to haul it in is Kittle. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Prescott. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. What a big-time play there. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Prescott, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Looking to throw. Williams. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They begin with Michel on the ground. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the gun, they run with Michel. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
9 yards on the play and a first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd. 45 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Extra point good by Gostkowski, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Mike, 45. Here we go, let's bring it.
2nd and 15. Got him in. It's Harrison complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, right.
In the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Willie Brown. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Here we go, 46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Gostkowski's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd and 6. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Here we go, 47. Mike 58, right there. Let's go, tight end.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He gets this one to Boyd. 20. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. You know, but let me finish. Okay. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Burris. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
47.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Prescott now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott flush to his right, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott eluding the pressure right. That's out to his running back, Michel. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they will run it with Michel. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Michel, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.